Hello, welcome to Sarah's Tarot. Here is your weekend guidance for Friday the 23rd, Saturday the 24th, and Sunday the 25th of August. And I'm using the Guardian Angel Tarot this weekend, and I also have a card from the Romance Angels. And your first card for Friday is the Ten of Action. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. And here you can see a young child taking on all the chores and clearly has a lot on her little shoulders. And that's the feeling I get here for many of you at the moment. There is this sense that you need to start drawing some boundaries and saying no, and realizing that you are only human and there's only so much you can do in a day. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling under pressure, think about who could step in and help you. And don't be afraid to ask for that help. You know, don't get to the point where it all becomes too much, which I feel many of you are kind of almost at anyway. You know, this card is urging you to do something now, before it does affect your health. You know, whether that's your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health. You know, take care of yourself, especially this weekend. And then your card for Saturday is the Eight of Emotion. You feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. In your heart, you know that there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes. Do what's right for you and seek out your magical new life. And here we have a young woman staring out through the window, wondering if things could be different. When the Eight of Emotion comes in, there is this sense of realization that you may be now experiencing. The realization that actually you want more from your life. You're fed up dealing with everyone else's problems, everyone else's issues, taking so much on your shoulders, as in your card for Friday, and it's kind of making you feel like you just want to close the door and walk or even run away. Now, this could be to do with your career and your working environment, or it may be to do with your home life or your general life, you know. Do you feel undervalued? Do you feel unappreciated? Do you feel as if everyone is just putting on you and it's like you just want to get away? You need to distance yourself. You know, you've clearly tried your best to get people to see how you're feeling, but perhaps they haven't been listening, you know, and now there is this deep longing in you, or a yearning to find something different, find something new, you know, and leave what's not working for you behind. And then we move on to Sunday's card. And interestingly, we have out with the old, in with the new. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. And here we have the angel coming in. In traditional tarot, this would be the Judgment card. And clearly you are waking up to something this weekend. You know, there is this kind of transformation within you. Something is stirring. Some of you may be feeling restless. Some of you may feel you've had enough of someone or something or a certain situation, and then it's time for change. And you're realizing you need to close certain doors in order to be happy in the future. And then let's look at what your romance angel card has to say. Okay, the romance angels are asking you to retreat. They are saying it's time to disconnect from the world. And looking at this card, you can see there is a bride and a groom walking off in the distance. Perhaps they're going on their honeymoon, or just away from the guests. Maybe they're off to have their photographs taken. Of course, when this card comes out, it can relate to you and your partner and the need for the two of you to go off on your own, you know, the two of you together, to spend some time, some quality time, away from everyone, away from everything, away from the burdens of the home, of work, of the pressures that you're feeling. You know, maybe it's the two of you that are feeling like this, and perhaps this weekend you will get the chance to step away. For many of us, those of us in the UK, it is a bank holiday this weekend, so it's a perfect opportunity to have a breakaway, whether it's the whole weekend, a day, or just a few hours. You know, now I'm just sensing here there is a real need for you and your partner to do that. Now, if you are single, then this will apply to you as an individual, you know, or perhaps it may be urging you to now link up with a close friend or family member and get away somewhere quiet where you can find some peace and harmony this weekend. And that is your reading for the weekend. If you've enjoyed that, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will be back Friday evening live with live tarot, answering your questions. That's around 8 to 8:30 p.m. GMT, and there will also be a video uploaded Saturday morning 7 a.m. GMT for the week ahead. If you'd like to order a reading, please do so through my link below. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye for now.